Hello and welcome to this episode of Eat, Crit and Survive Opens a Box, where I, your host, Luke, or Mr. Imp, as some of you may know me, is going to open a box. Now, we've done this before where we've opened a collector's edition of Cartographer's Heroes, and previously Laura joined me for that, because it's a game that we're both very passionate about, and we both really enjoy Cartographers. We wanted to see what was inside that Heroes collector's edition that came from the Kickstarter. This time we are going to be doing the other thing I've done before, which is opening a mystery box from Zatu Games. Now, disclaimers we kind of need to go through. Eat, Crit and Survive is not sponsored by Zatu Games in any way. We just are vaguely aware of each other as far as those two entities are concerned. But I personally, me, Luke, do write for Zatu on their blog. And as a result of that, I do get a discount code and I do some all sorts of things. If you want to write for them, there'll be a link for that in the description below if you think writing about board games is your thing. But I have bought myself a mystery box because I like mystery boxes and I've gotten some good stuff out of them in the past. An example of that is the first one of these we did, where we picked up a copy of Imperium Legends by Osprey Games, a nice little deck builder about history. We also got the Exit Enchanted Forest version. That's the best light on that. They are still in the shrink, I just haven't had time to play them as of yet. We've had those. And we also got the rather impressive Robin Hood, The Adventures of, also from Cosmos, which is a fantastic little game. Laura and I have played this one a couple of scenarios, and we love it. We love the storytelling aspect of that. And that came in the mystery box, which was a really good incentive for doing this. So that's what came in the February box for me. We decided to take a break from the subscription throughout March because we're going to Aircon, which I realise as I'm saying this now, I am wearing my Aircon shirt. Again, not sponsored. That was completely coincidental that I happened to be wearing that. Also not sponsored by Watch It Play It for Affiliated, but you know, both of those things would be cool. But just to show a bit of variety as to what can come in the boxes, I'll show you what we got in April's box. So, last month we got a copy of Tiny Epic Pirates from Gamelin Games, as well as the expansion The Curse of Amdiak. Amdiak? Yes, that's how it is. The internet will correct me, I'm sure. So we got that. Those two came along. We also got the 2016 two-player game Odin'S Ravens by Osprey Games, which is one of the ones that made it onto our top 5 of Osprey Games when we did a blog about that, which is one that I authored and edited. So if you want to go and check that out, I'll put a link for that in the description below as well. We also got the new Cactus Towns, which came out this year, I think. I think the Kickstarter has been responding to this one. It's only just come out by Second Gate Games. I'll be doing a review of this as well. I'll put that in the description once I have done that. So, nice variety of games will come in the subscription box, and you are able to cancel and suspend as much as you want to. So now with that all out of the way, let's get into what's in this box today. Where did I put my scissors? It's always a good start. Still got its tape on it. I have done nothing to this box other than remove the sort of postage label on that because, you know, I've got to put my address on the internet. That'd be silly. Unless you want to send me stuff, in which case, you know, nice stuff. Obviously, board games preferably. Who doesn't like a mystery? Alrighty. So this is probably what I would call a sort of standard box size box, as in a game box, like the sort of thing. Is this sort of size that the 3 games that came in February came in, which sort of suggests that there may be something a little bit bigger in here, but we'll see in a moment. There is the customary orange tissue paper that comes from Zatu. Let's see what we have got. We have got a tote bag. Now that's interesting. Not a game, but it is something that Zatu do. They do put some of their own merch in there as well. So we've got a nice little tote bag. That's something I have. Ooh. And we've got a copy of Palomori's Blitzkrieg, including the Nippon expansion, Dice Tower, Watch It Played, Seal of Excellence, World War II in 20 minutes. And it's got a Watch It Played link, which is nice. Again, did not sponsored by Watch It Play. That just happened to be a thing, not associated, but that just happens to be on there. So Palomori game. I like Palomori games. He tends to do some decent stuff. We've had that before with the most recent one we did, which was a game of Libertalia. It's a new edition of Palomori. So, just reading some of the things on there, just new challenges. What if there was a coalition for the Blitzkrieg expansion? The Axis coalition of won World War II and Germany invaded and occupied the United States. And what if Japan then turned to its foreign ally and invaded German-held America with the help of Godzilla? Oh boy, that's going to be interesting. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to have a look at that. There's also Cryptid Urban Legends. That'll be interesting. I've heard a bit about Cryptid. I did not think the box was this small, but I thought it was like a bigger box. There's something hiding amongst us. An elusive cryptid prowling our city streets. The evidence is clear, but without definitive proof, the scientific community will never believe you. Interesting. So another Osprey Games game from 2021. Cool. Looks like it is a hidden movement deduction kind of game. Puzzle mystery deduction. It's written on the back. That's handy. Cool. Look forward to giving that a go. And then I think the big. Oh, hello. There's another little box in here. There's a box which has a Zatu coffee cup. Again, they like to put nice little things in there, so that's cool. All about saving the environment. So we've got a nice little coffee cup to go in there, and then, now this is. Let's put that to one side. This by Wolfgang Kramer and Michael Keasley. Savannah Park. Now, I have seen this played before, and I thought this was going to be very interesting to give a go to. Solo mode. I've seen a playthrough of this, and this is one of the reasons why I like doing these mystery boxes. Is I probably wouldn't have bought this for myself. There's probably other games out there that I would have said that's something I want to put my money into, but I have not. A lot of these games I haven't had. These games I've bought on the mystery box before. Haven't had time to play them. Partly because Laura and I are doing a challenge that we want to play through our collection. And that was our collection as of January this year. So we wanted to prioritise playing through the games that we already had before we came to play, some of the new stuff that came through. But there's the chances of these being bad games is very, very low. And I think these are going to be games that I'm going to enjoy playing. And when I watched Savannah Park being played, it was a tabletop live network that was done by Paula Deming and Matthew Judah. It was merged them together into one blob. It looked really interesting. Basically, it's a tile placement game where you're going to be putting your animals out into different groups and trying to make the nicest savannah in Africa, I guess. Gathering different types of animals into herds, leading to watering holes, protecting them from wildfires. There's all sorts of things. There's also a bit of a tile drafting, and you can only move creatures once. So I am looking forward to doing it. It's got tile placement with puzzle mechanics, which I like. I like a puzzle, and I like tile placement. Several clever variants and a solo mode. And a solo mode is a pretty good thing for me because I like to play solo when I can. If I have time to do it, and when people aren't available, it's nice to play that. So I am going to look forward to this. Yeah, look at that little fella, that meerkat in the box. Happy little friends. So that is what came through today. Savannah Park, Cryptid Urban Legends, a Zatu coffee cup, and Blitzkrieg. So that is the games that have come through from my mystery box. I'm going to put that box back in that box. That have come through my mystery box, my subscription box from Zatu, I should say. There are 2 levels of subscription available. You can go on to. I realize this sounds like a promo video. I'm just giving you the information. I'll put a link to it down below if you want to go and check it out. But all in all, I'm quite happy with that. There's going to be some good fun had in these games. So we shall see how they go. I'm going to probably go off and play. I'm going to go play Savannah Park now because I've got some time to, and Laura's out, so time to play a bit of solo games. Thank you very much, everyone, for sticking around and seeing me open that. For seeing me play. Wait, it's ghosts. Alright, thank you very much, everyone. We will see you next time when we open a box. If you want to check us out on stream, you can go and see us on twitch.tv/eatcritsurvive. and you can go and check out some of our other videos available. Something over there is going to be one of our previous playthroughs, and then down there you can just go see something else that YouTube thinks you will like. So thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye.